15 Facts You Didn't Know About Oliver Queen. Welcome to Alux.com, the place where future billionaires come to get inspired. Greetings, Aluxers, and welcome back to Alux.com on YouTube. We had so much fun working on our top 10 superheroes that we wanted to learn more about these fictional billionaires. At a young age, Oliver Queen found that he had an unnatural talent for archery. Combining this with his love of Robin Hood, in his adult life, Oliver created the vigilante identity, the Green Arrow. Now, with his own award-winning original series, the Green Arrow is an incredibly wealthy and skilled individual. But we're interested in the man behind the bow. This is 15 Facts You Didn't Know About Oliver Queen. Number 1. The Green Arrow is friendly with villains as well as heroes. Though Oliver Queen may claim to work alone more frequently than Batman, it's an odd coincidence that the two work together so often. Also spending a good deal of time working together with his long-term love interest, Black Canary, but all work and no play makes Oliver a dull boy. The Green Arrow has also been pictured hanging out in a bar with Deadshot, a villain who, like Green Arrow, never misses a shot. The two are seen playing darts with the game ending in a tie, with all the darts hitting the bullseye. Number 2. Oliver Queen can shoot 29 arrows per minute. Green Arrow tells us this himself during the Sound of Violence story after Black Canary claims he shoots 26 per minute. His shots are so accurate they have been seen traveling down the barrel of a gun and splitting falling drops of water. In the recent adaptations of the Green Arrow, he primarily uses normal arrowheads over the trick arrow he is known for. Though most iconic may be the boxing glove arrow, Oliver Queen has in the past used his intelligence and wealth to make a vast collection of trick arrows, from nets and bolas to high explosives. The Green Arrow is prepared for any situation. Number 3. The Green Arrow's chili is the spiciest thing in the universe. Causing the likes of the Green Lantern and Aquaman to keel over in pain, this is one chili best left on the pages of cookbooks. The recipe was once included in a comic book with a note from Green Arrow: "Kids, get your parents to help you with this at home." All he included with the recipe is a picture of various Justice League members attempting to enjoy a pot of the chili. We see Superman using ice breath to cool off a spoonful. The only people known to be able to eat and actually enjoy the chili are the Green Arrow himself and Batman. Number 4. Oliver Queen was once the mayor of a star city. In the comics, the population of Star City was noted at being approximately 5 million citizens. With this power, Mayor Queen causes some extreme changes. As the mayor, Oliver enacts policy legalizing gay marriage in the city and uses his position to blackmail the criminal businessmen in the city. As the Green Arrow, the mayor gets the added benefit of the city's SWAT as a backup. The superhero-turned-politician publicly denounces his own actions as a vigilante while using his position to the benefit of other vigilantes in the city. After a new scandal forces a mayor vote, Oliver loses his office, but not before he was able to manipulate the market. It is a few $billion. Number 5. Green Arrow is one of the most expensive and rarest LEGO minifigures. LEGO has a tradition of handing out limited edition figures at conventions, most notably the San Diego Comic-Con. Attendees at the 2013 Diego Comic-Con had a chance at a rare set of superhero minifigures. For a lucky 200 individuals, they received the limited edition Green Arrow minifigure. Having been sold for prices between $300 and $350, that's one valuable LEGO. Number 6. Green Arrow's sidekick was addicted to heroin. In the fall of 1971, DC released a series with a focus on drug use and addiction. The story has Green Arrow's young protege is found selling his arrows for heroin. When the story was first written, it was rejected by DC editors immediately for depicting Speedy with drug paraphernalia on the cover. At the time, any depiction of drug use or abuse was a violation of the Comics Code Authority as a set of rules, instead of the 1950s as standards for publishing in the comic book industry. However, after the issue of An Amazing Spider-Man was released, without the Comics Code Authority seal in spring of 1971, the publishers of the various comic book companies called a meeting and completely rewrote the Comics Code Authority standards. Number 7. The Queen family mansion is actually a castle. For the TV series, Arrow Hatley Castle of Colwood, British Columbia, Canada, is being used as the Queen family mansion. This over 100-year-old estate features 40 rooms along with 3 different styles of gardens and is a national recognized historic site of Canada since 1995. Oliver Queen isn't the first comic book billionaire to occupy Colwood. The property has also been home to Lex Luthor and used as the location for Xavier's School for Gifted Youngsters, the home of the X-Men. Number 8. The real-life Arrow is worth over $2.5 million. Stephen Amell, the actor that portrays Oliver Queen in the award-winning Arrow series, reportedly made $30,000 an episode during the first season of the series. This puts Stephen at a solid $1.1 million wealthier than his The Flash counterpart, Grant Gustin, who has an estimated net worth of $1.4 million. With 7 award wins and a total of 36 nominations so far, we are sure to see the worth of these heroic actors rise in the future. Number 9. The Green Arrow is over 75 years old. First appearing in More Fun Comics number 73 in November of 1941, created by George Papp and Most Weisinger, George Papp suspended work on the Green Arrow while serving in the United States Army. In 1946, Papp would return from the war and begin drawing for DC Comics once more. George Papp passed away on August 8th of 1989. Mort Weisinger had passed away 11 years earlier. Number 10. Oliver Queen is one of the top 5 wealthiest superheroes. As with many heroes, including Iron Man and Batman, the Green Arrow inherited his fortune, along with his family's business. With an estimated net worth of $7 billion, Oliver Queen would be in the top 250 wealthiest individuals on our Earth. We've covered this in detail in our video, Top 10 Richest Superheroes in the World, which you can check out by clicking the top right corner. Number 11. Oliver Queen completely changed his family's business. Prior to Oliver Queen taking complete control of Queen Enterprises, the company's main source of profit was weapon contracts. After retaking control, Oliver dissolved all of the business weapons contracts while simultaneously using company money to fund his efforts as Green Arrow, as well as making a sizable donation to the Justice League of America. Unfortunately, Queen Industries began suffering administrative and financially, leading Oliver to lose all his fortune and selling Queen Industries. Number 12. Green Arrow acts like the Robin Hood of Star City. Following the events of The Blackest Night and The Brightest Day, Star City is graced with a massive star-shaped forest near the city center, near where the climax of The Brightest Day storyline takes place. Oliver Queen takes up residence in the forest, a disgraced former mayor. While living in the forest, the Green Arrow is more like Robin Hood. He steals from the wealthy and hands out to the poor. The new Mayor Altman told police with special orders to attack the Green Arrow on sight. Number 13. Green Arrow is a critical part of the Justice League. Don't believe us, just take Batman's word for it. Believing the Green Arrow would keep the Justice League on the right path and prevent them from abusing their power. This is because the Green Arrow prefers to focus on the little guy. Once telling Green Lantern, I just helped the little guy, and a big club like this, you tend to forget all about him. This attitude is why Batman believed the Green Arrow would keep the Justice League honest to their founding values. Green Arrow eventually leaves the Justice League believing they were only interested in fighting the supervillains and no longer willing to help the little guy. Number 14. The Green Arrow died and had been resurrected. In the process of saving Metropolis from being destroyed by a bomb, the Green Arrow becomes attached to an explosive device that was aboard a plane. Superman comes to his aid, only to realize he was too late and the Oliver Queen, the Green Arrow, was gonna die. Hal Jordan later resurrects the body of Oliver Queen, but his soul was not attached to it. His soul eventually came to his resurrected body, and Oliver Queen then was truly alive once again. Number 15. The Green Arrow is known to kill. Unlike his more popular counterparts, Batman and Superman, the Green Arrow is known to kill if he feels it is necessary. Most notably is when the villain Prometheus exploded the Star City as retaliation for being captured by the Justice League. Killing millions of civilians isn't a crime. The Green Arrow would leave unpunished. Pursuing Prometheus on his own, Green Arrow finds him and without saying a word, fires an arrow through his head. That's it for today's Alux.com YouTube video, but be sure to like, favorite, and subscribe. The Green Arrow was strongly inspired by Robin Hood. Is there someone that inspires you? Let us know in the comment section below. Did you know the Green Arrow has a reputation of being particularly a good father and a family man? Despite all the time spent fighting crime, saving the world, and running a billion-dollar business, after all 7 superheroes have families. Thank you for spending some time with us, Aluxers. Make sure to like and subscribe so you never miss another video. We also handpick these videos, which we recommend you watch next. You can talk to us on social media or ask us questions on our website at Alux.com. Thank you for being an Aluxer.